routine for 2020. If you guys saw my previous video, it is my natural hair wash day routine, and I also told you guys that I would be following that video up with this video, which is the curly hair routine. So if you haven't seen that video first, please go watch that one and then come back, because there's a method to the madness. I just didn't want to put the video into one and then it'd be like hella long. So I like to start off by applying olive oil all over my hair. You guys are more than welcome to use coconut oil. I've just realized through trial and error that my hair likes olive oil better. Don't make a mess. So y'all already know. Yeah, this is my baby. This product never go out of style. After the olive oil, I will follow up with my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Y'all already know this is a staple product for my hair. If you have 4A hair, please get this product. After that, I will detangle my hair with my Denman brush. If you guys have thick curly hair, I would highly recommend getting the Denman brush if you do not have it already. If you're natural at this point and you don't have a Denman brush, my question to you is, what exactly are you doing? Because you need it. Like, it's an essential necessity. I repeat, essential necessity. Get you one. I'm just gonna moisturize all my hair first, and then I'm gonna go back through and then define it. If y'all are new to my channel, welcome. So, I have been natural for a very long time, probably like 8 years or so, give or take. And through that, I have discovered that if you're like a product junkie, kinda sorta, you're kind of like hindering your hair growth. For me personally, keeping it simple is what has helped me grow my hair. Cause I know I get a lot of questions about my hair, and I just wanna help you guys figure out how to grow your hair as well. So for me, keeping it simple and just like keeping my hair moisturized is what has helped me the most. Okay, now we got the base done, thank God. All the detangling is done. So I have my hair in 6 twists, as you guys can see. I just like to leave them chunky because it's really not that deep. I'm trying to have a big afro anyway, so I'm not really trying to go in and like have stupid defined curls per se. We shall start here. So what I do is I take my twist out. I'm just gonna leave it separated just because it's easier. So I have come to a conclusion. This is low-key the same freaking curly hair routine from last year and the year before and the year before, but it works, so don't judge me. So I have 3 options for you guys. Option 1 is Eco Styler Gel. Option 2 is Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. Option 3 is Got To Be Ultra Glued. This is like the clear gel, so get this one, not the yellow one. I know people got mixed feelings about Eco and all that stuff, but I don't care. I'm gonna do my hair how I wanna do my hair. So what I do is I will take my Eco Styler Gel, I will lather it in my hands, and then I will put it all over my hair and I will thoroughly coat it. And then once I'm done with that, I will go through with my Denman brush just to detangle it and get the hair or the gel like evenly distributed. Once that's done, I will go in and kind of like finger detangle and just eyeball to see which hairs are still frizzy. And if I need to add more gel, I will do so at that time. And then after that, I just kind of detangle it gently with my fingers. And once I have it set the way that I like it, I just leave it alone. So if you're trying to define your curls or doing like your curly hair routine and you're noticing that your hair is like really frizzy, or like with the Eco Styler Gel it's not doing what you want it to do, it means that your hair is probably too dry. So you guys just saw me add some more water to my hair just so I can get the product to be evenly distributed. I know y'all are probably thinking like, dang sis, you using a lot of gel. Yes ma'am, I am. The reason why is because whenever you like thoroughly coat your hair, this hairstyle will last me up to a week. Literally a week. Like I can like put it up in a pineapple at night with the little bonnet and all that, and all I have to do in the morning is just take the scrunchie off and then your hair will fall. So it's like, you can complain about me using a lot of product if you want to, but I'm not the type of chick to be doing my hair 7 days a week. So if that's your thing, go ahead sis. But if you're trying to be like me and save time and to try to look cute and slay every day for Instagram, then follow my tips. So we are done defining the curls. The next thing that I personally like to do is edges. Y'all already know I do not leave the house without edges. You gotta have them laid, they gotta be designed, they gotta be artsy, they gotta be all of that. I prefer using a carbon comb with the metal end or rat tail comb because it's like easy to like go in and do like the little cuts and stuff if you have this versus like a toothbrush or whatever else y'all be using. I don't know. Since you already have Eco like all over your hair, it's really easy to just lay your edges. Like I'm really not even doing anything except like creating a C shape. If you're trying to learn how to do edges, I'm sorry, I do not know how to explain it really. You just kind of have to like watch and practice. I don't know. You kind of just make like little C's. I don't know. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. Once you're done getting the basic outline of your edges, if you want to lock them in place so they don't move for like 5 days, use Got2b Ultra Glue Gel. I promise you, if you use it in combination with the Eco, your hair will not move. So the next step is going to be tying up your edges. You guys can take your do-rag, your scarf, whatever you have on hand to lay your edges down, please do so. The next step of my curly hair routine is diffusing my hair. Now, I don't really know how I'm gonna diffuse with no diffuser, but it's gonna be the struggle for me. But again, you diffuse your hair. What I'm gonna do, since I don't have a diffuser, is I'm probably just gonna like have the blow dryer probably out here, and then I'm just gonna scrunch my hair with my hands. But also once it gets to the point of being dry, then I'm gonna start like lifting it up and stretching the roots out, because that's how you get like a big curly fro, as well as like picking out your roots and stuff. But yeah, so just watch what I'm doing. It's very, very easy, self-explanatory. Just try your best to not manipulate your curls while your hair is still wet. Once your hair is all dry, that's when you go in with your wide tooth comb and you just want to pick up the hair and like comb out the roots. This is what will make your fro, see, y'all can already tell like it's already standing up. This is literally what makes your fro look amazing. And if your hair, because my natural hair is like down here, so if your hair is not as long as mine, or maybe if you have like a tighter curl pattern than I do, you're probably gonna have to do more work to get your fro to be big. But it doesn't mean that you can't achieve it. It just means you have to work a little bit harder, because even me, I gotta work hard. Some tips that I would recommend while you're diffusing or blow drying your hair: once your hair is all the way dry, that's when you can go ahead and start running your hands and stuff like through the hair, but you don't really want to like detangle it with your fingers. You more so just want to like grab a clump of hair and pull it out, and then just like blow dry the roots really quick. You don't want to leave the blow dryer on one specific spot too long, because then you'll stretch it out too much and then you'll lose your curl definition. So you kind of just want to like bounce around from spot to spot until it gets as big as you want it to be. Now, I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, it's 2020 and the bigger the better. I'm all about volume. I don't even care about length per se. I haven't straightened my hair in over like 2 years, because last time I got heat damage. But I mean, it's about to be spring/summer anyway. So I think now is the perfect time for you guys to perfect your curly hair routine, especially if you're like me, stuck in the house due to the quarantine situation. So yeah, like I'm excited about this. Like, too bad I ain't got nowhere to go, but at least my hair is popping. Once you're done diffusing, that's when you can go ahead and take your wide tooth comb, and all you do is just like find a specific section that you want to be like bigger or to stand up more, and you just pull it out. You grab a bunch of hair, you pull it out, and then you go in at the root, and then you just like gently detangle it in a way. But you only want to do the roots. You don't want to do like the ends, because then it's going to defeat the whole purpose of the curly fro. Also, I try to be very particular about the hairs that frame my face. I try not to like blow dry those too long at all, because I like for my fro to have a specific shape. So I will like pull the hair that's at the back of my head down, and I'll blow dry that, as well as the hair in the middle. But whenever I'm at the front, I don't really do that section as much. I do stretch it, but just not as much. Whoa. Y'all, this is crazy. My hair has never been this big in my entire life. Woo. Y'all, this is my hair routine for the rest of the year. I'm so happy with this. This is the biggest afro I have ever had in my life. We are looking popping, honey. So that brings it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys follow my curly hair routine steps and it works out for you, please DM me on Instagram. Follow me and then DM me. That way I can see it, because I don't be checking my DM all the time. But yeah, I really want to see your guys' curly hair routines once they're done. And I'm really passionate about helping you guys grow your hair the same way that I grew mine. And I know that you guys be asking me a lot of questions. So yeah. So if y'all have any video ideas that y'all want me to do in regards to my natural hair, please just leave comments down below. I will try to get through each one of them as quickly as I can. So be patient. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.